talked about gaming monitors before on this channel and which ones are best for your gaming setup, whether you're looking for the best response time possible for multiplayer games or if you just want something that's going to give you the best cinematic feel. And today, we're going to talk about a monitor that's a little bit more of an interesting choice, and that comes from LG with the very tongue-twisting name of the LG 43UD79-B. Now this is primarily meant to be a productivity monitor, but it does have some uses in gaming as well. To be upfront, the one limiting factor for gaming is the fact that this is a 60 Hz monitor. So if you want to do any gaming that is over 60 FPS, this is not going to be the choice for you. But there are a whole lot of other features that it does have to offer. Primarily, it has an awesome viewing angle, it has a non-reflective coating, so you're going to have less glare issues than you would with other screens, and it does have a great response time. But there's one feature in particular that really stands out about this, and that's the sheer number of inputs it has and the ability to do picture-by-picture and picture-in-picture displays. Now, when I say a lot of inputs, it has a lot of inputs. It has 4 separate HDMI, 2 of which are 1.0, so it's going to limit it to 30 Hz, but 2 more for 1.4, which are going to get that 60 Hz performance, also a USB-C port and DisplayPort. And with all of those combined, we can do something dumb like this. The idea here is simple: to make use of all the inputs on this monitor to do a gaming desk setup that supports as many systems as we can hook up. So right now, we are using every HDMI port on this thing to hook up a PlayStation 4 Pro, an Xbox One S, a Nintendo Switch, and to add a little variety, I also hooked up the analog NT to play some old school NES games in 1080. And along with that, we still have an open USB-C port, so I can occasionally plug in a MacBook Pro if I want to actually get work done and not just play games, as much as I hate having to do that. And we also have an open display port so we can hook up a high power gaming PC. And the thing is, it's really easy to switch between all of these because not only do you have controls on the monitor itself, but it also comes with this handy little remote so you can switch between them just like it were a TV. Now, this alone is handy, but it's not the real reason why we wanted to do this setup, because there's something about this monitor that allows this to be particularly ridiculous and fun, and not at all a logical thing to do, but it just seemed like a great idea at the time, and that's making use of 4-screen split screen to play all of these systems at the same time. Now, the reason we went with a desk setup for this build is that it's all based around the monitor, and the usual logic a lot of people have is, oh, I have a gaming monitor, I use it in my desk setup. But really, it's a large enough monitor at 43 inches, and the way we're using it, where we're having this whole setup of using multiple game systems, this could also very easily work for a living room entertainment center. Now, I'll be honest, when I first had the idea of doing this in like a living room setup, I was worried this monitor might just be a little too small, you know, maybe getting used to, 55-inch and above, but honestly, with the right entertainment console, this looks really great. Now, this is one we've actually used before for an Ultimate PlayStation setup, and it works perfectly for this because it allows us to show off multiple systems that are all being plugged in and used on the monitor at the same time. So there we have 2 different ways you can make use of this monitor to create an all-in-one 4-system setup. Is this something that I think a lot of you are going to do? No, not at all. This is a terrible idea. Why would you do this? But it's kind of cool.